Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Software Automation Experience. In today's video, I am going to explain you about how to add property file reader in JMeter. If you can see this property file reader, so this is a property file reader which is used to read the config.properties file where all our configurations like service IP, protocol, whatever configurations we want to keep it as dynamic and we don't want to hard code, we can make that as part of this config.properties file. And how to read it in JMeter file, to read it this file in JMeter test suite, we need this config element, that is property file reader. Okay, so how to add this will not come as a default plugin or something as in JMeter when you install the JMeter. So I will show you, I will explain you how to add this property file reader and make use of this in JMeter test suite. For that, let us go to or just create a new test suite. So I launch my JMeter from this folder. Yeah, you can see JMeter has launched. This is my test plan. I can name it as any of thing whatever I want. Demo property file reader. I'll name it as demo property file reader. Let's save it. Now if I to add a property file reader, I'll click on the test plan and go to add, then to config element, and here we can from here we can add config that property file reader. But if you can see in this list, there is no property file reader. So how to make it available for our JMeter suites? Okay, so let us do one thing. For that, just go to Chrome browser, any of the browser, and launch the website automationhints.com. On launching it, you can see the home page of it, and just click on downloads, and you will get this tag JMeter extension 1.1 file. So this is the file which will make the property file reader available for JMeter. So you can download it by clicking here, and I will also give you the direct link for this. If you want, you can click on that, or else you come to automationhints.com downloads and then click on this link and download. Now go to take this file. This is a zip file. I can directly cut it and then go to JMeter folder. So where our JMeter tool is kept, JMeter JMeter 5.1 lib, and inside JMeter 5.1 you have to go to lib folder and then ext. So if you can see, there is nothing called a tag JMeter extension. Just paste whatever you have copied from there, and now you need to extract it. As it is a zip file, you extract it here and delete this zip file. Okay, so now let me go back to JMeter and load it once more and see if it is available. So let me reload JMeter. JMeter is launched. I want this test plan to be opened. I'll just drag and drop. Now just right click and go to add config element, and see, you will get this option called property file reader. So just click on it. Property file reader got added. You can provide the path for that file. If that file goes inside and just the source folder, you can just give the file name. So you can create the file called config. It should be a dot properties file, guys. Config dot properties. Okay, this way you can give the name of this file in the file path, or if it is present in any other folder, you can specify the full path. So this way you can add a property file reader, and whatever configurations go under this file will be readed as part of this test suite run, and it will be loaded, and then the test suite will make use of those config properties to execute each and every test case. So this way we can achieve providing configurations dynamically instead of hard coding it. So that's all from this video, guys. If you have any doubts, you can uh, write in a comment. I will try to answer. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, Software Automation Experience. So till next video, stay tuned, guys.